Because it was a nice hotel. Like, yeah, man. Guy said you pay for it. I want the freaking cordon bleu, right? Or whatever. No, he'd be over in some Thai or something. Or Tom Yum Goong. Anyway, just reflecting, okay? We get old. Like you know, I'm trying to think of the name. Sergeant Barnes, the character name. Tom Berenger in the movie Platoon. He said, the one sergeant, I forget, but he says, I got a bad feeling about this one. I don't want to go out on this, man. And I got, you know, I'm short. I got R&R coming up in 3 days, and you're having me go out on patrol. And he says, everybody got to die someday, Red. And that's the truth. We're gonna die. There's no escaping it. So live it while you can. Yeah. Yeah, Chuck, man, thanks for brought back a lot of memories. You know, when I don't know, I think I've been up there for 3 Christmases, I think. Possibly more, but I think only 3. And just nothing but good times, you know what I mean? And I tell you, there's a couple old guys up there. We obviously don't understand each other, right? Because it's my fault I don't speak Thai. It's not Thailand's fault. It's mine. But I can speak alcohol. When he's saying, put more in, yeah, we're drinking. This guy's 70s plus years old. Can put me under the frickin' table. So, but it's not all about drinking it. It's just the food, the companionship, the camaraderie, you know, doing that gift exchange, you know, the white elephant, right? There's a number and a hat, and everybody goes and buys a gift roughly the same price, right? I think 300 baht. Maybe since inflation, maybe this year it'll get increased to 400, right? I mean, you can cheat, right? You can buy whatever the hell you want, and someone's gonna get real lucky, right? Last year I was real excited when I bought a bottle of, I think it was whiskey. Chuck Page or Chuck or Billy's Poogie's brother, but he drew the number, drew my. I was happy that he won that. He's a great guy. I don't know. I could sit across the table from him and talk all kinds of shit. I mean, his English is great, and he tries to, you know, teach me Thai and stuff. But dude, I forget. Chuck does too. But in and out, man. But hopefully that'll change. Anyway, I should probably stop by now. This is going to be horrendous, because to split them up, I can't just go run it and then stop and then run it and stop and run it and stop. I got to make it kind of feel cohesive, you know. And and coherent, which half the time I'm not, which means I have to watch myself. I don't know if you can tell, but a lot of times I'm looking away from the camera. I can't stand looking at myself on camera. I hate it. I'm fine when someone else is filming. That's fine. But I'm not going to watch it. I don't like to. Like when I come in on one of anybody's numerous channels that I've been on, when I see myself, I look away. I'm like, is he done yet? God dang it, man. Anyway, I guess I probably should, I don't know what time it is. I should probably be calling my kids, tell them I made it. Or maybe not. They haven't called me to see what my status is. That's a sign. Sign, everywhere sign. Anyway, I'm watching some giraffes on some animal channel. They're amazing. Absolutely amazing. You ever seen them when the alphas go after each other and they fight? It's brutal. I mean, literally, I can't watch it. They're in a sanctuary now, so I can watch it. Anyhow, look, it's gotten dark out. So, after I got here, kind of settled in, I thought, okay, I'm going to take a test walk. You know, like a test run, but a test walk. And my back was just complete spasm. And I walked down to the 7-Eleven at the top of Soi 5, which is roughly let's just say 4 minutes at a snail's pace. It took me 20 minutes to get there. So once I'm in 7, of course I took money out of the cash machine. Once I'm inside, I'm committed, right? So I get my bananas, I get my yogurt drink, blah, 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 blah. Didn't need condoms, because that's useless. Didn't anyway. But I only got a little bit, not like 5 or 6 bottles of water, right? Just a couple. That kind of thing. If I need water, literally, I'll say I need a couple bottles of water. You know, they'll hook me up. But so I kept the bag light, but I filmed it, you know, and talked about a lot of what I'm talking about now. But anyway, yeah. Time flies, man. Chuck just reminded me of that. Frickin' flies. I subscribe between 1,500 and 2,000 subscribers to his channel. And now we do shit together. And I do shit with Chuck and Paige because I like them, not because of YouTube. I mean, we connected because of YouTube, but I appreciate his work ethic, okay, and his videos, but I'm not a fanboy. If he quit YouTube tomorrow, I'd still want to be friends, or vice versa, you know what I mean? That's one of the things you run into in YouTube, or I call them fanboys, but like Klingons, you know. It's okay. You watch it. You go to the theater. You watch a movie. You see your favorite actor, right? And then it's done. It's over with. But if you see that actor in a restaurant somewhere, 9 out of 10 people are going to go interrupt their frickin' meal and say, "Oh my God, oh my God." Me, all I do, and I've met hundreds, okay, I can explain why later, hundreds of famous people, not YouTube people, but famous frickin' people that you all know. And because of a couple of organizations that I did some work for, volunteer work for. So when I see somebody famous and I'm having dinner and they're over there having dinner, kind of trying to be, with their friend or significant other or whatever, it could be having a business meeting. I just wait till they glance over my way and I give them the nod. And they give me the nod back. That's it. I'm done. I don't carry around a fucking Sharpie. Sign your name here, I refuse to do that. I've been around a lot of rock stars. I mean, around them, like. Yeah. Anyway. So, a good friend of mine said, "You got to do one of your balcony videos." And I said, "Good plan." Well, this is it, because it was too damn noisy. Now, if I was up on the 5th floor, I'd still be outside spraying bug juice on. All right, so hour and 12 minutes. I'm going to have to figure out how to break this up, because the statistics and analytics show that my average on a long video is like 3 to 5 minutes. So I'm like, I might as well get 3 to 5 minutes out of 6 of them than just one. I mentioned that I was coming to Pattaya to have surgery in a video. Not one person mentioned that. And I'm not crying the blues. I'm just stating a fact. And that same friend that suggested, "Hey, you should do a little, update balcony video, right?" He said, "Now you'll know who watches more than 3 minutes, because you said you're going to Pattaya to have surgery." I said, "Yeah, I didn't think of that." She said, "You're right. No one's commenting." And in another video, actually 2, right smack in the middle meaning between 1/4 of the way and 3/4 of the way, somewhere in that center mass, I put one of Bar 7's professional soy dancers. 5 seconds of a worthy picture, worthy photo that wouldn't get me in trouble with YouTube. No one's commented on that either. There's Easter eggs, baby. I'm putting Easter eggs in my videos. I get a kick out of it. Like, hey, I'm gonna throw this in there. And I do. Throw it in there. All right. I hope everyone is well. We're all going through something. Either a family member, a friend, business associate, or yourself. You know, stay strong. Say hi to a stranger. Help someone across the road. You know, just be nice. It pays off. When they saw me walk in, sweating from pain, my eyes like this, they almost went into panic mode. 5 minutes, I was in my room. And I was expecting, and I already made a line call and said, yeah, I'm gonna be in the FM lobby in pain, waiting until 2 o'clock to check in. Pull up to the hotel. Guy brings the shit in. 5 minutes later, I'm upstairs. Cold shower. Oh my God. And I thought, well, I tried laying on the bed, and I got up, and it hurt so bad. I said, screw it. I'm going to walk to 7 and at least have a snack or two and breakfast, because I ain't going nowhere. But they offered, I just can't shut up. If you need anything, just call. If you grab, food, whatever, we will bring it up. I will bring it up. So I pulled out 1,000 baht and said, here. And she put it in an envelope, put my name and my room number on it, and that went from shift to shift, right? So whoever took over knew, hey, there's a guy in room, whatever room I'm in. If a Grab or a Tigglebitties, because they have their own service that they use, comes here to deliver something to this room, here's the money, and take it up to him. So, I mean, being nice pays off. All right, seriously, my phone's lighting up. I'm getting calls coming in, messages coming in. Hopefully some of them, at least 2, are from my children, because as far as I know, I only have 2. All right. Thanks for the 3 minutes, man. No, I appreciate it. Oh, and my member, I have 5 members now. 5 members. Dude, thank you. I knew I should have hit $6.99 instead of 99 cents. Damn it. I could add that Snickers bar. No, I really appreciate it. And again, I've said 1,000 times, literally, I appreciate you guys watching. I appreciate you commenting. And I understand if you can't watch or if you can't comment. You don't have to apologize that, oh, sorry for getting back to you, like getting to it late, or, dude, I'm just happy you're there. Because I can't stand looking at my mug. But apparently, it's not the looks, it's my randomness, I think. Because my God dang it, what's the word? Help me out here. Demographic is people my age and older. I mean, I've got like one 24-year-old in there. I think he needs to go get some help. Or his parents are making him watch it. See, this is what happens when you do drugs. Anyway. Alrighty, I appreciate you guys. And ladies, okay? Yep. In a while, a new dawn will rise. If you know, you know. Have a great day. Have a great evening. Thanks for watching. Bye.